A police tasering and time change gripes in today's viewer's voice. But as mentioned, we interrupted Judge Judy yesterday, and I'm pretty sure you know what that means. Here's your viewer's voice. As Fox 4 Chief Meteorologist Dan Henry was putting this tornado video on TV and warning people in northern Tarrant County and Haltom City to take cover, Fox 4 viewers were responding.
Well, once again, you're breaking in with those annoying non-weather reports. Tell us nothing is happening.
Hardly, as tornado warnings were issued across different North Texas counties, including Tarrant and Denton. More calls.
It is so frustrating to keep hearing the same thing over and over again. We are not having bad weather in the DFW area, and you keep telling us that. You guys suck.
Well, we may stink, but not having bad weather, huh? Come on now. For the record, Dan makes it a point to stay on the air while tornado warnings are in place, keeping viewers in the path safe and notifying them of movements. And it was appreciated, clearly.
Why does Fox 4 insist on interrupting shows for weather? Nobody in DFW area cares.
I'm giving you my turnaround.
A man in Godley who had a problem with a neighbor and wanted to file a report ended up getting tased and arrested. One call like this one.
If anybody should lose a job, that officer should be stripped of his badge, his gun, and all of his papers and never be an officer again.
As for everybody else,
that'd have been me, and I'd been that cop. I'd have tased him in the back, too.
Most callers wanted to know why the man didn't cooperate.
If you just show your ID when the police officer asks, you probably won't get tased. It's that simple.
Why not just show the man your driver's license? And why would you even stand up in such an aggressive manner? He didn't give him a front kick and throw him to the ground.
A father blamed for murdering his two young children, setting his home afire, and committing suicide.
If you're depressed and tired of living, if you want to kill yourself, take your own life, do that. Don't be trying to take nobody else with you. Give somebody else a chance to live their full life.
We got an extra hour when we rolled the clock back Sunday. Sweet Grandma Betty with her usual sweet acceptance of things.
I'm sick and tired of this daylight time change stuff.
Somebody else lectured me about never saying 12 a.m. or 12 p.m., that it was always midnight or 12 noon. I said yes, but at that moment straight up only lasts a second or less.
I just heard your viewer's voice, and I thought 12 a.m. lasted 59 seconds, not just 1 second.
Rocco, 12 midnight or 12 noon lasts 1 second or 100th of a second or 1,000th of a second. At 12 and 1/1000th of a second, it becomes either 12 a.m. or p.m. Clock class dismissed.
Steve, are we going to see regular news, or are we going to hear a bunch of monkey business?
In the voice, well, you get both.
I've heard stories that he has a monkey.
Here's the monkey business. PETA tried to go after Cowboy star wide receiver Dez Bryant and his pet capuchin monkey. It didn't work, and callers backed Bryant.
As far as Dez Bryant goes, as long as he is caring for that monkey properly and it is well-nourished, well taken care of, and safe, PETA needs to butt their nose out of this.
And we'll say goodbye this week with what must have been a wrong number. This lady usually curses me out, but this sounds like an intercepted siren song. And I'm definitely not George.
Hey, George.
214-720-3103.
I said, hey, George.
If you want George, I think that's an 800 number. Or send an email from the website, fox4news.com.